Hello amiibros, this is Jason of mine.I, so welcome to my 31st haul video. I've got nothing special to say. But what is special in this video are my pickups. So now, let's start. So, for this haul video, I've got a mountain of stuff. I've got so much stuff behind me right now that you won't even believe it until you see it for yourself. So I went to pretty much everywhere. I went to Core Gaming and Moose, like I always do. I went to GameStop, and I went to the flea market on multiple occasions. So we'll get to that stuff the more this video goes on. Alright, so let's begin. So the first thing I got is from GameStop. I'll start with the GameStop pickups. But this is Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Well, the Game Informer for it. This is issue 316, if you can see. You probably can't see it because this camera will not focus. There we go, issue 316. And I don't really know. Come on, camera, focus. I really don't know anything about this, other than it involves ice and ice monsters. That is it. Alright, so now for the pickups that I got from GameStop. So for $15 on PS3, I got Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus, because I need more Ratchet & Clank in my life. So there we go. I've got more Ratchet & Clank. I think now I just need a few more Ratchet & Clank games, and then I will have all the games, pretty much. So this one is missing the Quest for Booty insert inside, which kind of sucks, but hey, maybe I'll just import it from the PAL regions. By the way, because I have so much stuff in this haul video, I'm probably not going to go into that much detail because I need to get this video done as soon as possible. Because I'm going to Texas, like, I think right after this, and I'm probably going to post this video while I'm in Texas. I did a 3 for $15 at GameStop. So for the Xbox 360, I got Dead Space and Dead Space. That's not Dead Space. This is Dead Space 2. So that's not Dead Space. So I got Dead Space 1 and 2 for the 360. I haven't played much of these games, but just to get them both for $5 is a really good deal. So Dead Space 1, this is complete, even though I have a Platinum Hits disc in a white label case, which is kind of odd. But the disc is pretty scratched up. I need to get that either resurfaced, or I just need to get a new copy of Dead Space 1. And then for Dead Space 2, this is also complete with both discs in here, and even the insert for the online pass. If any of you remember the online pass, I wasn't around for it, so I don't know. And then the game that I accidentally mistook for Dead Space 2, Monster Hunter Try for the Wii, because I'm going to try Monster Hunter. Ha! No. Well, this game is not Monster Hunter World, so I don't know how easy it is to get into this game. So this is complete as well. I think most of these games were complete, except for a few, so I'll probably just call them out when I get to see them. Alright, so next is Moose. So I got a bunch of stuff from Moose. This is probably the biggest stack of stuff from Moose that I've ever gotten. So first I got these blind bags from Moose. I got one with DS games, and I got one with Game Boy Advance games. I think both these have Game Boy Advance games in them. Yeah, they do. I mixed them both together, but let's just. I mean, I will tell you right now, they were not worth it. So let's see. Let me just put these off to the side because I want to remember like what these were. So let's see. I don't know, because I was kind of curious about these, so that's why I bought them. But it was all to play such great games like Backyard Football, Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer. I've actually heard that's a good game, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Come on, camera, focus. Thank you. And also, like, a lot of these games have slashes in them. I don't know why, but they do. And also, another great game, That's So Raven. Alright, and then the actual games that were actual games are The Incredibles, Rise of the Underminer. Okay, not Rapalook Pro Fishing. Pitfall, The Lost Expedition. And Naruto Ninja Council. Actually, there's a game missing from here. Okay, sorry about that, but my last Game Boy Advance game that I got was Shrek the Third, which I actually liked this game. Yeah. For the most part, it wasn't really that much worth it for the Game Boy Advance games. But wait until you see the DS games. This was completely not worth it. The only decent game that I got was Brain Age, but even then, I already have this game. Okay, let's see some other got other great games like March of the Penguins, Purr Pals. That I actually didn't have that, so I might keep it. Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. And High School Musical 3 Senior Year. Oh boy, I really wanted that. Oh wait, that's a game I missed over here. Oh yeah, High School Musical Living the Dream. I care so much. I care so much about those games. But yeah, it wasn't really worth it. But I will keep like a lot of these games. Like I'll keep the Yu-Gi-Oh, Incredibles, Kickball, Shrek the Third, and I'll probably sell the rest because actually I'll keep Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer. But like the rest are probably gonna be like sold off. So let me just move that out of the way. Alright, so now let's move on to my Bull Moose stuff. So the first thing I got is a Genesis game. This was a quarter. This was a quarter Genesis game. I am not kidding. This is FIFA 95 for a quarter. Like, it's kind of hard to pass up a Genesis game, even if it's a quarter and it has its box. So, like, I mean, it has the cartridge. It doesn't have a manual, but really, I think there's only 3 people that are gonna care about if this game doesn't have a manual. Alright, next is a GameCube game. Yeah, when was the last time I bought a GameCube game? This is R Racing Evolution. Now the thing is, I already had this game, but there was a catch. I bought this because it has another game inside it, which is Pac-Man Versus. Even though I don't have the link cable or another Game Boy Advance to play the game, but hey, I got 2 games for the same price. Wow. But yeah, if you can see, like this, it's complete. The manual is behind there. So yeah, worth it for $9. Alright, so next is Xbox 360 game. Prepare to see a lot of Xbox 360 games in this video. So the first one is Need for Speed: The Run. I played a little bit of this. It's not the best Need for Speed game, but I don't know. I'll give it a chance. Story's not good, but I don't know. Maybe it gets better as it goes along. I doubt it, but I don't know. We'll see. So I guess this is complete, but it doesn't have a manual of any kind. This has this useless paper manual that says legalese that you clearly do not care about. And by the way, $7. Next is an original Xbox game. Henry Gonzalez will be very happy to see this one. This is Fusion Frenzy for $7. I was so happy that I found this because I didn't want to pay the $15 that it usually goes for. So here we go. I now have a party game for the Xbox, I think, because I don't know like what other party games I have for Xbox. So this is complete with the insert for the Xbox stuff, and look, it even has an old Bull Moose receipt inside it. Like, we're going way back. I think the receipt is from like 2010. I think. All right, so next is PlayStation 2. So I got 2 PlayStation 2 games. All right, so for $7, $6.97, Tekken Tag Tournament. I was super happy to get this one as well because I've wanted Tekken Tag Tournament. It's so good. Some people even say that it's better than the actual Tekken games. I haven't played enough of it to really form an opinion. But this is complete as well. Yeah, it's Tekken. Can't get enough of Tekken. Alright, next is Dark Cloud 2. Even though this says $14.97, I got it for half off with some trading credits, so I got it for $7 or $8. And also, like this sticker, judging by this sticker, it looks like it came from Core Gaming at one point. So this is probably now my rarest PlayStation 2 game that I have because, or I guess most uncommon. But unfortunately, this one's missing a manual. I couldn't check if there was a manual in there, so oh well. Because I think sometimes this game could still go for like 30 bucks, I think. Alright, so the rest of my Bull Moose pickups are Wii games. I got like a lot of good Wii stuff. I got 3 in here, but the first game that I got for $13.97 is Marvel Saga Horo Rinpa. If that's even how you say it. I love these type of games, so that was why I bought it. So, and also you can use the balance board. I like these type of like physics puzzle games where you have to like roll something around. That's why I like Super Monkey Ball so much. So this is complete as well. I want to get the other Marvel game that was in Metal Jesus Rock, some Wii Hidden Gems video, the Marvel Saga. Not this one, but the other Marvel, like Marvel Mania, I think it was called. Alright, so next is Excitebots Trick Racing. This game is like really interesting because I didn't even know it existed until I saw it. $9 for a Nintendo game. I was like, hell yeah! Of course I want to jump on that as quickly as possible. So I did. Complete, and it's actually really fun. It's a really like interesting type of racing game. Alright, so, and then last Bull Moose pickup is, my second to last is Donkey Kong Country Returns. This game was so good. It was so good, I finished the game in a week. Like, I got hooked on it. Like, I don't know what it was, but I loved the game. It hooked me in, like, instantly. So this is complete as well. All these are complete except for Dark Cloud 2. Alright, so then my last thing from Bull Moose is, for the Switch, I got Minecraft, because I had to have Minecraft. It's Minecraft for the Switch. It was like this when I got it, so no unboxing video today. Alright, so next is core gaming. So, like always, I tend to do the 6 for 10 deals with core gaming, like I always do. So, but this time, like I did last time, I have all my 6 for 10 stuff I sorted by console. So first I'll start with the DS. Now these games, I did a bit of digging around for some DS games, and these two are like much better than pretty much all of my games that I got from Bull Moose. So I got Spider-Man 2 for the DS, which I think was a launch title for the system, and I got Glory of Heracles, which is a Nintendo game. Ding, ding, ding. Oh wait, that was much, like, these two alone are like much better than all 5 of my Bull Moose games combined. Alright, so next is PlayStation 3. So I got Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure. I bought this because in case my Wii version decides to die out on me, because I think my Wii version's pretty scratched up, my original copy of Skylanders. So, here we go. So this is complete. I mean, like, there's probably not a lot of people that like care that Skylanders is complete, but I like Skylanders. I'm not lying, I legitimately like Skylanders. Okay, so PlayStation 2, MX Unleashed. Like, I used to have it. I actually still have MX versus ATV. I think it was like Untamed or Unleashed on the Wii. So I'm guessing this is like that, but it's just MX, just bikes. Just some motorbikes, and it's greatest hits. I don't care that it's greatest hits. So it kind of looks like MotorStorm on the PS3 if it didn't have bikes. I don't know if it does have bikes. I haven't played it in a while, but this is complete as well. Looks like a super fun game. Let's see. And then for the original Xbox, let's see. I got 3 original Xbox games from these. We got Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. It's full of Blockbuster stickers, but it's kind of water damaged. But I couldn't find like a better copy of Core Gaming, so maybe someday I'll find another better copy. Play as Man, Play as Kong. I really want to try this out because I've heard that the creator of Rayman was the designer of this game, and I've heard it's one of the best like licensed games like out there because like a big like game designer like creator of Rayman was involved in it, so it's complete. I don't really know much about the game. Obviously it's based on the Peter Jackson movie, the 2005 King Kong, but I've heard really good stuff about it, so we'll see. Alright, so next is Return to Castle Wolfenstein: The Tides of War. Wolfenstein, gotta go with Wolfenstein. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I got Wolfenstein. I don't know how this is. It looks like Wolfenstein. So this is complete as well. I really want to try this out. Just wait, there's probably gonna be some guy in the comments like, oh no, PC version's better. But I don't know. And then I also got Rally Sport Challenge. This looked just like a fun, simple looking racing game, so I bought it. And also because I needed it for my collection, and because it's an original Xbox exclusive. That was another reason why. So we get to go dirt racing in the rallies, I think. So this is complete as well. Also has the Xbox insert in it. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, so next is my Xbox 360 game. I have 5 of these. So the first Xbox 360 game that I got in the 6 for 10 is Lost Planet 2. Oh, by the way, I think I mentioned this last time, but every game that I find in the 6 for 10 bins are basically like less than $2. So like it's clearly worth it, especially when I find gold like this. I mean, it's not like the most common game that you see. It's not Madden 09. So Lost Planet 2 seems to be a lot different than the first game, from what I could gather from gameplay, because the gameplay kind of looked like played a bit like Ghost Recon. I think, I don't remember because I just tried this out yesterday, and the original Lost Planet is just like you running from monsters. I think, I don't know. I haven't played it that much, so complete as well. I want to get Lost Planet 3 so I can have the entire trilogy. Alright, next is Halo 3 ODST. More Halo, more 6 for 10s, and more ODST. I don't know the differences between this. I think this is a different campaign from the original Halo 3. I don't know. But I think the entire multiplayer is in the game. I don't know. It's like new multiplayer features. Again, I don't know. So it's complete with both discs in here, and it even has an Xbox Live thing that was never used. So like, that's pretty cool. I like that. I get to try out Xbox Live that probably doesn't even work anymore. Alright, next is Borderlands. I like Borderlands. This game is fun. Well, you already know that this game is great. I think anyone who tells you that Borderlands is great, like, they're most likely saying that, yeah, it is great. I think the second one is better, at least for now. But I can't speak today. My God. So this is complete as well. And also, look at that artwork on the back of the case. Beautiful, just beautiful. Also, look, the Borderlands insignia is on the back. That's pretty cool, honestly. And then I got Project Gotham Racing 3. Gotta have another racing game. Gotta have it for the 360. I actually think Project Gotham Racing is better than the Forza games. So at least because I've only played Forza Motorsport 3. So I don't know. I find these games better than Forza, at least for now. Because I've only played Forza 3, and I have the first 3 PGRs. So this is complete as well. But yeah, I don't know. I really like it. It's super fun. And then last 360 game in the 6 for 10s is Assassin's Creed 2, which, according to a lot of people say that this is the best Assassin's Creed game in the entire series. I haven't played it yet, but if people are really going to go that crazy as to like Assassin's Creed 2 is the best game in the series, we'll see. So this is complete also. Like, I think pretty much every Assassin's Creed game from the 360, except for Rogue, is in the 6 for 10 bins. I am not kidding. But, hey, makes it dirt cheap and saves you a lot of money. So next, for core gaming, let's see. I did the buy two, get one free again, but this time, core gaming added 360 games to the buy two, get one free for August. So my one lone PlayStation 2 game during this is the original God of War, which is great because I got God of War 2 the exact same way, and then got God of War again. I cannot wait to try this out. This game looks right up my alley, like hack and slashes like this. So complete as well. I don't know, it looks amazing. Alright, so next is some 360 games. So first one is Tomb Raider 2013. I just started playing this the other day, and it's amazing. It's like Uncharted, but like it's a lot more grittier than Uncharted, judging by that hardcore ever eating down. This isn't your dad's Tomb Raider. So the game's great. Like I really don't know what else to say. Like the game's great. Like I love I don't know. I like the gritty aesthetic. Like how the game's much more grittier and I guess a bit darker and violent than the other games. But not even aside from that, like even then, the gameplay is like a lot of fun, like really good, like Uncharted style gameplay, I guess. So it's complete. Again, I don't know why it takes me so long to say that the game's complete, but it is complete. And then I also got like a Pirates of the Caribbean, just like Skylanders. Like I bought this for the same exact reason, so in case my Wii version like gets so scratched that it doesn't even work, and sometimes my Wii version actually does crash at points. So that's why I bought this. So this is complete, and it has some card in here. This doesn't look like it came in here, and there's also this advertising the website for the game, or for the Legos, for the merchandise. Like get some Lego Pirates of the Caribbean merch that you can't get anymore. Alright, so then for the original Xbox, the first thing I got is Armed and Dangerous. Now this looks like a game that I would love, because I've heard like, look at this guy, he's got a shark, and I've heard that the shark, like you shoot it, it goes into the ground, and then I think it just eats enemies. So it kind of reminds me of Ratchet and Clank with like how insane the weapons are, but you never know. I think, what does it look like from the back? It looks like a third-person shooter from the back, which is kind of like what Ratchet and Clank is, but without the platforming. So this is complete, and I like the manual. Like that's a nice looking manual. Beautiful, beautiful guns. And I think I just hit my tripod. Whoops. All right, and then I got Spider-Man 2. It's always gonna be a debate as to like which Spider-Man game is better, this or the Insomniac game from last year. Well, right now I haven't played this yet, but just wait, I am gonna play it. I am gonna play it when I get back from Texas. But judging by the unanimous praise of this game, I can't wait to try it out. And I want to see the movie as well, because I haven't seen the movie. So like, there you go, it's complete. It's got a poster in here as well. I don't know if this came in here originally. It looks like it, but I don't know. I want to see the movie so bad. And I also got Red Dead Revolver, which is my last buy two get one free game. Red Dead Revolver before Red Dead Redemption. Capcom really missed out on this because Capcom was originally had the rights to this game, but then I think Rockstar bought it off of them. So like they just lost themselves a $1 million franchise. Like, sorry Capcom. But I think this game is level by level, I think, compared to Red Dead Redemption, where it's like a full-on open world. I'm not sure, but this is complete, and also look at that disc. That is nice. Also, the cover is weird. Like, you got a shouting cowboy and his gun. Like, what? The game tells you that it's involve a lot of yelling. Okay, sorry about that rough cut. I just realized that I forgot two games from Core Gaming. These two games are not a part of the 6 for 10s or the buy 2 get 1 frees. I just got these just by themselves. So I bought a GameCube game. This is Resident Evil 0. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. It's Resident Evil 0. I've wanted this for a while, I guess, somewhat, but I'm just happy to have like another GameCube game that is worth something. So this is complete with both discs inside it. I tried it. I tried Resident Evil 0 like a little bit, pretty decent, pretty good at least. And then I also bought a Game Boy Color game, and this is Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Color. $10. Resident Evil 0 was $15. It's a Game Boy Color version of Donkey Kong Country. If you like Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo, you will probably like it here. Alright, okay, so now for the flea market. The biggest stack of stuff I think I've ever gotten. So the first thing I got, so I went to 2 different flea markets. So first off, I bought some plug and plays. This first one I got is, if I can get it out, I got this Super Pac-Man one. This one was $2. Actually, I think both of this and the next one were $3. This one doesn't have a battery cover on it, but I could care less. I love it. Also, listen to how clicky this stick is. Very nice and clicky, and I like it. But yeah, it works. This one works. Unfortunately, I can't say the same thing for this next one. This one, if I pull it out, get out. Alright, I got this Miss Pac-Man plug and play. But unfortunately, the batteries in this one were corroded, and some of the springs fell off. So unfortunately, this one doesn't work. But I think luckily, these things are pretty common in flea markets, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem to find another one. And then this one I think was also $3. You'll probably recognize this next one because this was featured in JonTron's plug and play games. It's the Spider-Man one, the one with the spider dong. I haven't tried this one yet. I just got it today, and I have not checked if the batteries are corroded at all. But we'll see. Bombs away. Let's see, what else did I get? I bought, also from the flea market, these are my first ever Super Nintendo and NES games. So my one lone NES game that I got is Pro Wrestling. This I got for $2 at the flea market. Not in the best shape, and it has some like name written on it. Franco Moniz. Sorry, Franco, I have your copy of Pro Wrestling for the NES. Sorry. And then for $1 each, I got Super Mario Kart and Player's Choice. And I got Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World. Like, I could not believe it that I got these for $1. Like, I don't have a Super Nintendo or a way to play these, but I don't care. Like, I was so happy to find those. And they actually had some other Super Nintendo games, like Miss Pac-Man, and I forgot what else they had, but those were worth it. From the same guy that I bought those Super Nintendo games, I also got a Wii remote and nunchuck. So like I mentioned this nunchuck during my Mario Galaxy Let's Play. Let's see, and then also for the Super Nintendo, but this was from a different a flea market. I bought a box Super Nintendo game for $8. This is Zoop. Now this game I already have for the Genesis, but especially to get a cheap box Super Nintendo game, like I couldn't pass it up. The box is a bit crushed, but that's okay. The cartridge is in excellent condition, and it has everything in there, I'm pretty sure. It has all the inserts, and it even has like some like bubble wrap inside it. Perfect for Zoop. Perfect for everything for Zoop. Alright, so next is, let's see, I bought these Genesis games today. So these, and spoilers, they're all Sonic games. So first one I got is this one. Unfortunately, this one doesn't work. This is Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in really bad shape. Like, look at that label. That is in terrible condition. And then, unfortunately, a part of the chip broke off. So I need to return this to the guys from the flea market. So that's a bummer. But to make up for that, I got Sonic and Knuckles for with this. I was happy to get this because I think this game goes for like $15 by itself. I'm not sure. And then I got a box copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, not for resale, a not for resale copy, which is not something you see every day. It's missing a manual, and I think my other copy of Sonic 2 is in better condition than this one, so I might just take out the cartridge and replace it. And then I also got the original Sonic the Hedgehog, but this one is a not for resale copy, and it's complete as well, to boot. All those Sonic games I bought for $12, probably $9 because I gotta bring back Sonic 3. So next is I got a bunch of like random games that I got. So for PlayStation 3, I got Fallout New Vegas for $5. Like, I was happy to get this, and it even has a slipcover as well. So I just started playing Fallout 3 the other day, and oh my god, I love it so far. Like, I love the dialogue choices in that game. So this is complete as well. I'm gonna play Fallout 3 to the end, and then I'll start New Vegas. So like $5, like I couldn't, like, that was hard to pass up. And the slipcover's a bit warped on the front, but that's okay. I can deal with it. And then from this same person, I got Portal 2 for $5. Like, I think this was a better deal than Fallout New Vegas because I think this game is a lot more uncommon compared to Fallout New Vegas. So this is complete as well. I think it's missing an insert for the Steam version, the PC version of Portal 2, but that's okay. But still, Portal 2, like, one of the greatest games ever. Let's see, and then for Wii U, for my only Wii U game in this entire haul video, is Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. So this didn't have a price on it originally, but the guy that I bought it from said that everything was half off. So I'm assuming that it was $10 and it dropped to $5. So like, especially $5 for a Wii U game that I don't have, I'll take it. So this is complete as well. I've heard that this is a better version of Ninja Gaiden 3, so we'll see. I don't have the original copy of Ninja Gaiden 3. And then for the Xbox 360, the first thing I got, let's see, the first one is this, is another dual pack. This is Lego Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures, and Kung Fu Panda. It says $6 on there, but it was the same guy I bought Ninja Gaiden 3, so it was $3. So got both discs in here, and the manual is there for both games. Both these games are actually really good. Lego Indiana Jones, I like Lego Indiana Jones, and Kung Fu Panda is actually a decent license game. Like, believe it or not. Alright, so then next is, for $3, I think, Crackdown 2. It's Crackdown. More Crackdown. Crackdown 2 better than Crackdown 3. I don't even know where I'm going with this. But this is complete. It has this 2-page manual and this poster. Nice. And then this one I just bought today. So this is Prince of Persia Limited Edition. So I think this is the reboot Prince of Persia, if I'm not mistaken. If I can get it out of this box. There we go. Yeah, I think this is the remake of Sands of Time, or it's like remake of Sands of Time. I don't know exactly what it's about, but I don't know. The game looks pretty fun. So it's complete with the bonus disc in here, and then yeah, it's complete. It's complete. What else do you need to know? It's complete. All right. So then the last thing in this haul video is something that you are not going to believe in your life. This, alright, let me just show you what it is. It's a V-Smile. What? I got a V-Smile. What? What's wrong with that? I got it from my baby cousin. That is why. It was $10. So actually I split it between me and Aaron Fazbear, who was with me while I got this. So I got this V-Smile. It has some new batteries inside it, and it even came with some games. Like I said, it had a $10 price tag. But I might even do like a Let's Quick Play for all these games. So like we got Toy Story 2, Alphabet Park Adventure, Blue's Clues Collection Day, and Zazu Earth Adventure. I actually remember having a V-Smile as a kid growing up. I had it like briefly. I don't know what happened to mine, but I remember Aaron Fazbear told me that he grew up playing this thing, and like I said, I did also, but I didn't have the same like nostalgic attachment that he did. This thing is like it's like an educational Super Nintendo, pretty much. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it works. It looks like it does work, because it looks like it's a pretty nice game. But don't judge me. I have a V-Smile now. We gotta look for some more V-Smile games, guys. Prepare yourself. Okay, so that is it. So thank you all for watching the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And next video is going to be my Mario Galaxy video. Another Mario Galaxy Let's Play video. But I'm going to do that after I come back from Texas. This video is going to be going up while I'm in Texas. So just in case you guys are wondering about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything down packed. So yeah, even though I already did my outro, I don't even know where I'm doing this. Let me do it again. So thank you all for watching the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And next video is going to be my Mario Galaxy Let's Play video, part 14. So shock the world and us, amiibros. Goodbye.